Okay, this video is made to help people build their own locks from scratch. You can build short locks, you can build colored locks, you can build lime locks, you can do natural color locks, wild color locks, medium locks, not long, not short. These are super long. These are short, long to medium. These are medium short. So this video is to show you how to build your own locks so you can transfer them to your head and put them on your own locks. What I did is I used a chair. It's a regular chair. Depending on how the chair is built, this chair is like rattan, so it has like little place you can tie things to. A regular white shoestring. Tie 2 shoestrings on there. And I take the locks and I'll tie the hair on.
Here I'll demonstrate the different lengths of locks. So sometimes people want long locks to kind of like, make a big statement. And sometimes people just need a little extra length just for style, and they don't want to be seen too much. So there are different ways to create different lengths of locks. So this is a shorter length lock, well, like a medium to short length lock. Of course, I'm using the crochet tool, the needle, to weave the hair into the dreadlock machine, and I make a couple of passes, maybe 2 to 3 sometimes. It takes about maybe 15 seconds to create that lock, depending on how hard you want it, but I want mine to be, not too dense, just a little soft, so I just do it a few times. In terms of passes, these are called running passes over the locks. Also, when you use trying to create locks, you might want to use kind of practice on different amounts. You don't really need a lot of the artificial hair or the kinky hair to create a nice lock. More natural sometimes mean less hair, less bulky, and then sometimes, depending on the color that they use, the manufacturers use, you might want to use a little more hair, a little more density in the lock creation.
Lately, I've been thinking about you, how you stay dripping in the sauce like it's ragu. Never a bar stuck together like it's summer glue. A force to be reckoned with, Mace Windu. Love the way you make your body move to the melody. How you sway on the beat, work it like a regimen. Mesmerized by the way she move them hips. Every time she gets, you put me in a trance with every kiss. This is my bliss. Let me just get
Okay, please remember to like, subscribe, share, comment. We appreciate your comments. All comments are valued. Thank you. Here I'm just talking about the speed and the accuracy of the passes, how you pass the machine, pass the hair through the machine. Here I'm just talking about the description of certain lock lengths. I have short, I have medium to long, I have long, in terms of super short here, super short there. There's different ways you can make your locks the way you want it with the machine, different possibilities. I'm just showing the different colors and different possibilities of creating locks or lock lengths or lock color.
I'm mesmerized by your touch, so frequent and still provoke. Since we first met, love so strong, it's a light I grip, but no destruction, connected by the soul. Got my mind under control. I think of you all the time. No, I can't get you off my mind.
Here I'm using the technique of spinning. So I'm spinning the hair or I'm spinning the tool to create a circular lock. If you go back and forth, straight back and forth, your lock will be flat. Also, I get a lot of comments, like negative comments on, oh, this machine took someone's hair out, or I wouldn't recommend the machine. Remember, this is a machine, and you are the worker of the machine. You are the master. So this machine, when you use it, you should not stop in the process. You should continue movement. So when you see me working with the machine, I am constantly flowing. I am not stopping. If you stop in the middle of using the machine, you might break the hair. You have to be very careful, understand you're in control, and practice on hair before you practice on your clients. So when I'm using the machine, I am using it, I am moving, constantly moving back and forth. I'm rounding the hair, I'm making sure the hair is, the process is safe. I'm making sure it's not breaking. I'm making sure it's not stopping in the extreme. Because when you do some of those things, you will kind of damage the hair. Not kind of, but you will definitely damage the hair. So you want to keep moving in this process fluid, and so that you get the very minimal or little to no damage at all. Now we come into the even shorter locks. This lock is probably about 4 to 5 inches. And again, sometimes people don't want long locks like down their back. They just want to make a statement, a small statement to get a style, or had curls, and locks might be too short. They want to have something nice for like a red carpet event, a wedding event, or graduation, so they don't have enough length. So they'll just add a small or a short lock, and this is, a shorter lock. You just add a little extension and nothing too long.
I'm mesmerized by your touch, so frequent and still provoked. Since we first met, love so strong, it's a light I grip, but no destruction, connected by the soul. Got my mind under control. I think of you all the time. No, I can't get you off my mind. I've been thinking about it.
In order to do a style or get a better curl or a better style.
Lately, I've been thinking about you. How you stay dripping in the sauce like it's ragu. Never a bar stuck together like it's summer glue. A force to be reckoned with. Miss Windu, love the way you make your body move to the melody. How you sway on the beat, work it like a regiment. Mesmerized by the way she move them hips. Every time she gets, you put me in a trance with every kiss. This my bliss. Let me just get my grip. Out of my mind, it's a trip. With every kiss, this is just my bliss. Let me just get my grip. Out of my mind, it's a trip.
It's really cool. This piece of lock came unattached. So this is the hair you attach, and that's the base you attach with that part, and then the tip that is your the tip of the lock. So that was cool that it came apart, so you can see how when you take it off of the string, you can see how where the lock attaches. So that was pretty cool that it came undone.
I've been thinking about you lately, contemplating what we can be. Want to find into myself. I don't mean I'm mesmerized by your touch, so frequent and still provoked since we first met. Love so strong, it's a light tight grip, but no destruction connected by the soul. Got my mind under control. I think of you all the time. No, I can't get you off my mind.
I've been thinking about you. 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 I've been thinking about you.
Again, here's an example of how I spin. I'm rotating and spinning that hair to make the lock round. And I'm also making sure that I don't break it because I'm in constant movement. Even though it came off of the actual string, I'm making sure that it's constantly moving so it can be even, it can be fluid, and it does not break. Just remember, when you're working on a client's head, you never, or any of these locks that you're building, you don't want to stop the machine. You want to keep the machine fluid and flowing. Because I get a lot of comments, that are telling me that, oh, my friend used it, and it just tore their hair up. It's like driving a car. If you're a safe driver, you're a safe driver. But if you're reckless, you're going to wreck and crash into other people. So I use that analogy to say, be careful, practice before you go on a client, a real client, and do your due diligence to make sure you're doing the right thing, you're being safe, and so forth with this machine.
I've been thinking about you lately, contemplating what we can be. Want to add you to myself. I don't need nobody else. Bump on the grind, let's dirty wine. Hypnotized by the look of your eyes. Fill my body for your richness. When you give me all your kisses, we're like the sun and the moon blend sequence. I'm mesmerized by your touch, so frequent and still provoked since we first met. Love so strong, it's a light tight grip, but no destruction connected by the soul. Got my mind under control.
Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Tell about 30,000 friends. We're trying to get our numbers up, our subscriber numbers up to 2,000. Here I'm just showing you the different colors, the different lengths, the different ideas. I'm showing you short to medium. I'm showing you wild to long, super long. I'm showing you just many possibilities of wild, blondes, burgundies, and greens. So just be creative and have a great time.